Good morning, y'all. This is an NFL Week 11 update. Of course, it's Wednesday and I got to get NFL Week 12 picks out of the way, but this is the morning and I'm trying to get Week 11 update to you guys before we get to the NFL Week 12 picks, which I will probably get that later in the afternoon. So let's get to it. I'm thinking it's Week 10. I am so sorry. This is Week 10. So let's go on November. Let's go. Cincinnati falling short to the Baltimore Ravens on 34-35. Lamar Jackson 25 out of 23, 290 passing yards and 4 touchdowns as the Ravens go to 7-3 and the Bengals fall to 4-6. Sorry. Raise this for just quickly. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's continue on. Let's go to Germany. Carolina getting back-to-back wins for the first time since 2022. Chuba Hubbard, 28 carries, 153 rushing yards, and a touchdown on the ground. The Panthers go 3-7, which that question will be: are they now the worst team in the NFL? Not this year. For the Giants, they fall to 2-8. All eyes on the Giants. Of course, it's Daniel Jones going to get benched for next week. Unfortunately, they get a bye week. That's some good things. Making a decision about who they'll start. So, Giants fall to 2-8, and the Panthers will go 3-7 and keep pounding. Panthers win. The Chicago Bears made one of the biggest decisions yesterday to fire Shane Waldron. After that, 19-3 loss to the Patriots. The Patriots, Drake Maye, 15 out of 25, 184 passing yards, a passing touchdown, and a pick. But the Patriots, they get the win. 3-7 record, and the Bears will fall to 4-5. The 49ers get Christian McCaffrey back, and they get a big win against the Buccaneers, 23-20. As Brock Purdy, 25 out of 36, 353 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. As the 49ers go to 5-4, while the Bucs drop to 4-6. A wild game in Kansas City. The Broncos so close to pulling an upset, but blocked. A field goal was been blocked, and the Chiefs stay undefeated. Patrick Mahomes, 28 out of 42, 266 passing yards, and a touchdown pass, as the Chiefs remain undefeated, as they will be ready for their next week opponent. That will be the Buffalo Bills. So that is going to be a huge game for them. Meanwhile, for Denver, they fall to 5-5. Really, this game they should have won that game. Maybe they could have won that, but we'll see how it goes when their opponent is the Atlanta Falcons next week. The Bills, in a ugly game for Josh Allen. Sorry about that. As Buffalo wins it 30-20 over the Colts, Taron Johnson had a pick, 3 solo tackles, 3 total tackles, 2 pass defenses, 1 sack, 1 tackle for loss, and that 1 pick turned into a 1 pick 6. So big day for that for that Bills defense. But Josh Allen threw in 2 picks. You might have a concern to him, because his next opponent's Kansas City. You know that Chiefs defense will find a way to turn the ball over against that Bills offense. The Bills go to 8-2 while the Colts fall to 4-6. How about the game in Washington? The Steelers on 4th and 1 and Jason Newsom's infraction, and the Steelers celebrated as the Steelers win it 28-27 over Washington. Russell Wilson, 14 out of 28, 195 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. The Steelers go to 7-2, and their next opponent is Baltimore. That is another huge AFC North showdown. While for Washington, they fall to 7-3, and they get a short week taking on the Eagles on Thursday night, which we'll take tomorrow. Minnesota won it by field goals, 12-7 over the Jaguars. How about Parker Romo, 4 for 4 on field goals, 100% on his field goals. His longest was 45 and all those points were 12. So Sam Darnold had 3 picks in this game. Really sounds like we're going to see some Sam Darnold problems right there. But the Vikings still win it 12-7 over the Jaguars. They go to 7-2 while the Jags fall to 2-8. Atlanta taking on the Saints with an interim head coach getting his first win as the Saints interim head coach as they beat the Falcons 20-17. Derek Carr, 16 out of 25, 269 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. 2 of them were from Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Really had a great day against that Falcons defense. The Saints go to 3-7 while the Falcons fall to 6-4. The Chargers had a great day on Sunday against the Titans as they beat the Titans 27-17. Justin Herbert, 14 out of 18, 164 passing yards and a touchdown. The Chargers go to 6-3 in order to try to catch up with the Chiefs for the division crown, while for the Titans fall to 2-7, and people will still think their season's over. Well, their next opponent, I believe, is the we'll find out, but it's still again Brian Callahan in his first year. I don't consider firing him, but it is his first year, so give him some time. The Arizona Cardinals dominated the New York Jets as the Arizona Cardinals take down the Jets 31-6. Kyler Murray, 22 out of 24, 266 passing yards and a touchdown. As the Cardinals go to 6-4 and first place in the NFC West, while for the Jets, they fall to 3-7, and all eyes on the Jets after losing to the Cardinals. All right, why do you think this video has a lot of sun glare? I guess the Cowboys don't want me to use the sun, so I'll do this for them. The Cowboys and Cooper Rush. Yeah, that didn't go well as they got demolished by the Eagles. Sorry, I'll keep that in my eyes. 34-6. A.J. Brown, 5 receptions, 109 receiving yards, 7 targets, and the average 21.8 average on the ground, on the air. As the Eagles go to 7-2, they get a huge game against the Commanders tomorrow. While for the Cowboys, it sounds like their season's over, but I don't think so. They did, of course, announce Dak Prescott is out for the season, so now it will be Cooper Rush's team. While we are aware of Mike McCarthy's future, which this is going to be his final year of his contract for the Cowboys, then the Cowboys will find their new head coach for the 25 season. The Lions able to come back from 20-7 at halftime, 23-7 at halftime, to winning at 26-23 over the Houston Texans. There was a lot of turnovers in this one. Goff threw 5 picks. Carlton Davis had 2 picks in this game, but the player of the game was Jake Bates, 22 for 2 on field goals. The longest was 58, 100%, and 2 for 2 on extra points, and a huge win on the road in Houston. The Lions go to 8-1. The Houston Texans fall to 6-4, and all eyes on Houston because now, again, Will Anderson is injured. We'll see if he'll return for this week. And then finally, let's talk about Monday Night Football with the Dolphins getting a huge win over the Los Angeles Rams, 23-15. Tua Tagovailoa, 20 out of 28, 207 passing yards, a touchdown, and a pick as the Dolphins go to 3-6 while the Rams fall to 4-5. That is it for my NFL update. I will give you the NFL Week 11 picks. Yes, Week 11 picks, not Week 12. Week 11 picks. So stay tuned. Today it's Wednesday, so all of y'all who are tuning in, good morning. And if you have missed it, go ahead and replay my video so you can go over so you can hear my recap of Week 10. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the comments about your favorite team, how you think your team played out from Week 10, and I would like to hear it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.